Good morning to you, people of God. This is the day that the Lord has made. We're going to rejoice in what? That's right. We're going to be glad in it. I am so glad, y'all, to be in the land of the living one more time. Yes, I am. Hallelujah. Clap it up. What a mighty God. What an awesome God. What a magnificent God. Hallelujah. And guess what today is? It's Friday. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I really hope that you are having a great week. And now we at the weekend, baby. That's right. It's my channel. I can say what I want to say. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let's get it. What we want to talk about today, we going higher, right? We going higher. It's Challenge Yourself Friday. Ooh, wee! Y'all ready for this? Ooh, wee! Now, I'm going to just be honest. Sometimes I laugh at people that say stuff that's not really that funny. What you talking about, Marquita? Some things get said and you be like, oh, that don't really, after you already laughed about it, you be like, ooh, now that was not funny. That was wrong. Okay? I'm just saying. It's important. I want you to, what's the challenge, Marquita? I want you to watch the things that you're laughing at. I want you to watch the things that you may say out of your own mouth. That's not really that funny. Okay? That God doesn't like. Okay? Because some of us use jokes that are not godly. Okay, what you talking about, Marquita? The challenge for this weekend is stop laughing at coarse jokes and stop making them. What? What you talking about? Yeah, some of us will be like, girl, this was on TV. You saying what was on TV, but you talking about it and somebody else laugh at it. That's a coarse joke that should not be said. That's something that should not be repeated. First of all, you shouldn't even be watching it. Thoughts, remember? Your thoughts comes into action. We don't play that, right? We watch what we're looking at, watch what we're doing, right? And so I'm just going to be honest here. Some of us make coarse jokes about sex, about things that we know is not right against people, their appearance, everything. These things are not godly. And it's so important because if we're not careful, what happens is we think it's okay because somebody laughed at it. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not okay. It's wrong, okay? I know that people will say something at work and they'll say, girl, look at, you'll hear a conversation and they'll say, oh, he's so fine, girl. Did you see him? And he got these abs. And you be like, ooh, girl, he is cute. First of all, that person just said something that was not godly. First of all, they done went all up under the people's clothes, okay? Talking about abs and all this stuff, okay? ABS. All right, you know what I'm talking about. So they done went all up under, and you be like, No, you ain't supposed to be doing that. That's okay. If somebody say, that was yes, he's a very nice looking young man. That's fine. But when you start talking about, girl, did you see him? Girl, did you see that shirt he got on? Ooh, wait, did you see the abs and the stuff bulging out? That, first of all, we out of line. We doing too much. You're doing too much. Now, I'm just telling you now, you're doing too much. All right? Coarse jokes. People sitting around talking about coarse stuff, things that's not funny. I've noticed a couple people say some slick stuff at work, and I'll be like, okay, that's a little too out of line, what you're talking about. I'm not laughing at that, okay? Let's be for real here. What you just said was not work appropriate, and it was not godly. All right? So some of the stuff people say, now I'm not going to say it on this channel, but coarse jokes when you hear them. And some of you have said them. That is not funny at all, okay? Stop it. We're going to stop this. And some of us are good with this. I'm going to be honest. I really don't have a lot of coarse jokes, things. That stuff really, I want people to know I'm a Christian and I'm not the one, okay? So I'm going to kind of keep with no. I'm not going there up under people's clothes or none of that. I'm not. But some people do, right? And you may say, this is not the challenge for me. That's fine. But I know you got a challenge because you're a hot mess just like me. We all a hot mess on here. We all in the same boat, okay? So you just go ahead and do your little challenge that you got that you're struggling with while we do this one, okay? Because I have to watch it. Sometimes, when you're in a group of people and you want to be, collaborating with everybody and everybody in a good spirit and they all talking, then somebody slide in something and you make say, then be like, oh, that wasn't funny. I shouldn't have laughed. You know what I'm saying? Nope. This weekend, we're going to pay attention to the coarse jokes. We're going to pay attention if you're watching it on TV, which we shouldn't be, right? But still, if you are, the things that people are doing that's not godly, that's, I'm just saying, you watch it. Marquita, where it said in the word? Okay. I know y'all know by now Marquita gonna book it, but I really have to say this. I really, really want you to get this. It's not appropriate for us as Christians to laugh at coarse jokes or to make those coarse jokes. So it's so important that we all take this challenge. And if you say, I don't do that, that's fine. We talked about that. You go ahead and go do what you do. But notice it. Because sometimes we'll say we don't do something and then we notice it when somebody, like I'm throwing a challenge out and you be like, oh, I didn't even know I did that. I'm sure there's plenty of challenges that you said you didn't do something. You know, oh, I don't need to do that. When I'm going to do something else, then you see that you do need to do it. So here we go. Let's jump into the word. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 4. Obscene stories, foolish talk, and coarse jokes. These are not for you. Ooh, instead, let there be thanksgiving to God. Simple as that. Obscene stories. Stories you know you shouldn't be listening to. Stuff you know is a hot conversation mess. You know, I'm going to be honest. It's this lady at work. She's a guard, a security guard. Her mouth is just so vile. The stuff she's saying, his thing and this. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, the conversation has to go. Hi, and I keep walking. Okay, I don't even want to talk to you no more because you're just too vile. Okay, now I'm not judging anybody, but you won't be putting that stuff in my spirit. Okay, because your mouth is a little too foul. You're a grown woman. I quit. I love you, but you know. So I just keep the conversation real mutual. The minute you're ready to start talking that, see you later. No. And you start making that, setting that atmosphere, they're going to know not to do it, honey. Don't give in. I want you to remember this. Take this challenge with me. No more listen to obscene stories. No more telling obscene stories. No more listen to coarse jokes. No more making coarse jokes, okay? I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Let me know if you're going to take this challenge, or let me know if this has happened before where you had to say, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not laughing or making these jokes. It's not funny. Love you. There's nothing you can do about this. Love, like, subscribe, and share. Happy Friday, everybody. Be safe. Have a good weekend. Talk to y'all on Monday. Bye.